How you doing, everyone? It's Dr. James Dalkarian with the owner of Pioneer Physical Therapy, and
John Hughes from 90 Plus Cycling, bike fitter extraordinaire.
that's right. So we're here today as a physical therapist who primarily treats cyclists. I see a lot of these issues, and it's good to know when you might need a bike fit, so you don't experience these issues when you're out there in the saddle for hours at a time.
So today we're going to talk about some of the root causes for hand numbness or tingling, and that's a pretty common problem. It has to do with a lot of just different postural positions. So let's talk about a few of the key ones. Obviously, your saddle is a big variable to that. Not only the shape, which we'll cover in a whole nother video just talking about pelvic anatomy and things like that, but the tilt of your saddle. If you're too far down, obviously it's going to pitch you forward. And likewise, if your saddle's too far back, you're going to be reaching a little more, and you're going to be struggling for that overall reach. Some other big deal things, the length of your bike. As we go back and forth through here, if you're reaching, you're going to apply more pressure into your hands, and that's a big deal, right?
Yep, reaching can also cause you to be a little bit more overactive in your traps and your neck muscles, which could also contribute to neural compression or compression causing that tingling and numbness in your hands.
And that's a big deal. And then just being mindful of just relaxing a bit as well, because a lot of people will shrug because they're tense about something, or they're just kind of cheating their core muscles and just saying, hey, I'm just going to tripod here and I'm just going to ride my bike. But that can put also a lot of strain on your arms as well as your hands. So learning how to roll back and then relax. So that's a big deal. And then I guess really, go ahead, hit it.
Yeah, so I think that may even happen earlier in the season for a lot of folks when they're going out for longer rides early on, and they're pushing their bodies to the limit. What starts to break down is actually your endurance, so that's when you may see more of that. But how about also wrist positioning, John? How does that contribute to hand pain?
That's a huge one. Yeah, so your shifter position, not only the rotation of your bars, you want to make sure that your hands are nice and straight, and then also even when the paddle position, the shifter position, that your hands can either internally rotate or stay a little externally rotated to keep a nice straight wrist from the frontal view as well as the side view. And then you're not causing and forcing any wrist pain or damage there.
Yep, this puts less pressure on your nerves as they run through the wrist, whether it's the median nerve or more commonly the ulnar nerve as it goes by the little finger side of your hand. So yep, we want to avoid extra pressure at all costs. Just trying to help unload and reduce that compression.
Yeah, so stay tuned for our other videos. We'll break all these down with a lot more detail in a smaller piece so that you can learn a little more on how to ride safe and injury-free.
See you next time.